So will it ever get better with my squad mates? I asked. Pickett shook his head. I've been here a long time, and that bunch still barely talks to me. Some of them aren't the bad sort, and I'm sure they wouldn't mind being friends, but they're all looking up to Tweed and his buddy Bentham, and those two wouldn't give you the time of day if their life depended on it. You can be sure that the rest will never accept you into their inner circle either. But that's ridiculous. We're all doing the same job. I go up there the same as them. I try to defend this country that's mine just as much as it is theirs. Of course it's not logical. But if you're raised in a certain way, it's very hard to accept that you're wrong. Their whole lives are based around the notion that they're superior to others. If they were to accept you anywhere near equal, that would mean they've been wrong their whole lives. That's a heck of a thing for anyone to swallow, especially for a pinhead like Tweed. I nodded. Sometimes I wonder if the only thing that'll make those guys happy is if I get killed one day. I'm sure that's not so, I answered. Yet another reason not to get shot down. I'm actually not afraid of getting killed, Pickett paused. I wonder about it sometimes. What goes through a chap's head when he's going down in flames? I have kids, a son and a daughter. Did you know? That's what I'd think about. Just close my eyes and imagine I'm kissing them goodnight. I didn't know what to say. Pickett suddenly looked up and his face grew stern. Look, he said, pointing up. I turned around, squinted and finally saw it, a thin streak of black across the sky. He's not descending, he's trying to make it across the drink, Pickett exclaimed. Gotta be a Hun. Think we can catch it? He got up and ran towards our Hurricanes. But sir, can we just take off without permission? Shouldn't we let anyone know? We'll tell them from the air, he exclaimed.
What is that? Where are you two going? There's a straggler. We want to get that Hun. I never authorized this. You will return to base immediately. That's an order. Sir, we're just trying to win the war.
Okay, we got Pickett in front. He's spotted someone. I haven't spotted the stricken bomber. It says it's a Heinkel 111. Close in on Pickett. Trim the aircraft up a bit. Okay. He seems to be making a beeline. To be honest, I don't see it. Ah, yes, I see it. I see it. It's coming in from the side. Okay. Okay. Coming in. He's banking away from me. Okay, we'll close in on the rear then. Here goes Pickett. Hitting him as he goes over that hill. Coming in. Oh, is he going to make the hill? Watch out, those people in the house. Uh-oh. I think he's in. Nope. Pickett's going in. Okay, coming in. It's got quite a noticeable stream coming out now. All of these are going in. Be careful over these trees. They're going to jerk the stick over those trees so he didn't crash. We're a little bit close, but... no point risking the aircraft more than we are by going slow. Yeah, I think he's in. I've said that twice already though. Okay. Flight lead, Pickett's going back to base. Is he okay? I think Pickett's aircraft's just gone in. I hope he bails. He's clipping the trees. I think he's in. He's in. Alright, let's go and see if Pickett's okay. Don't see a parachute. He was quite low level, I hope he's okay. That looks rather worrying. As I parked up, the ground crews came running up with a smile on their face. Well done, sir. Well done, sir. Good show, good show. You'll be delighted to know Flight Officer Pickett has been picked up. He's a little bit bruised, but he's on his way back in the truck now, receiving medical attention. The ambulance pulled up. The door opened, and out hopped Pickett. Slightly dishevelled after his adventures, but nonetheless in one piece, and he had a wry grin on his face as he walked over to me, tapping me on the shoulder and say, "Let's get this over with then, boy." I woke up with a headache. It was still dark. In the distance I could hear the ground crew running up a Merlin, turning it over with a screech and shutting it down. On and off, on and off. I looked at my wristwatch. I saw that the crystal was cracked. I must have banged it against the cockpit wall. It took me a while to focus on the hands. I had slept for 6 hours, but I didn't feel like I'd gotten any rest at all. I sat in a lawn chair by the flight line. I was amazed that I could be so outwardly calm. Did all the others feel the same way? There would be a call soon. We'd take off, and that may be it for at least a few of us. The call came before 8. 12 plus bombers heading for our sector. No escort. Okay, we're just circling around now, waiting for the rest of the flight to come and join up with the first flight. And we're just getting the radio messages coming in from where the enemy bombers are coming from. The sun is a little bit bright this morning. But, yeah, just circling around. Base is back there somewhere. Just waiting for the other elements to join us. Still waiting for takeoff from the final flyers element as well. So yeah, we're going to be orbiting around here for a little while, but hopefully we won't be too late, so we can get in time to intercept these bombers. Okay, the elements have now joined us, and I've just fallen out of formation. So we're going to start making our way out to sea by the looks of it, to hunt down these bombers that they've reported coming over the channel. Okay, coming back into formation now. Okay, we're climbing up as a flight now. Coming up to 9,000 feet. Going through. Messerschmitt 110s. They're not bombers. Okay, I didn't perform that turn very well. I've dropped a lot of altitude, as you can see. The rest of the Hurricanes are going in. BF-110s. Just follow them in then. We'll stay with the front flight here, going for these ones. Streaming in the mirror there. Right. Follow this attack in. Oh, did he just take a hit? I think the rear gunner on this 110 is quite tasty. Alright, let's get low then. Let's get low. Let's go. They're going after the Hurricane. Can we get up there? Okay, coming into attack now. I'm going to brake to the right. Let's dive down on him. Tail is clear. .110 coming across us. Oh no. Stay on the target I had. Stay low, so the sting of the tail can't get us. We gotta hop back and try and help the other Hurricane behind us. To reload. Okay, I think he's reloaded. Alright, we'll wait for him to come down. Here he comes, so he's coming steep. The engine, we don't want to overstrain it on the dive. Hurricane over there. Blinded by the sun. I saw ya. I saw ya. We had his wingman coming on our tail, so we had to continue the dive. Turned away. It's got us out of the combat zone, but we are alive and in one piece. I didn't see where the second one went. It's gone into the sun. There he is, diving down there. That's the 110 as well. Hang on, is there 3 of them? This is a little bit worrying. Okay. Alright, we're going to help this Hurricane here then. Smoking aircraft up high. Right, here we go. Okay, wait for this Hurricane to finish. I don't want to shoulder shoot. I lost my opportunity though. I think he might be going in. He's got to be going in, doesn't he? Yeah, his engine 1 is packed up. He's in. Alright, staring to the sun. Where are they? There's still a few more left. Coming around, somebody over here. Alright, I think we've got a 110 on the tail of... No, Hurricane on the tail of a 110. Right, we'll try and close in on here. Let's keep an eye on our tail. I think he's heading back to France, which might be a good opportunity to let him go. There's 2 aircraft out there. 3 aircraft out there. There's a Hurricane out there. Okay, we might as well go on support while we can. Oh, it looks like a Hurricane coming back in a plume of white smoke. Okay. There goes our ally. There was a 3rd aircraft. Hopefully that was a Hurricane as well. Okay, we're gaining now, and they all appear to be 3 110s. Sometimes discretion should be the better part of valor, but right, they may not have seen me. I'll pop up. I'm gonna. Problem is, we'll probably get right in the. Yeah, this was a bad mistake. Alright. Let's continue that roll, because that's where we're going to keep the momentum and the speed. Very conscious the 3rd one is now being out of my view. 1, 2, where's the 3rd one? Still can only see 2. I am getting worried. There he is, right, breaking off. We can maybe get this one on his own. I'm not going to let him get on my tail. He may not have been trying to get on my tail, but either way, better safe than sorry. Okay, I've got all 3 of them in front of me again. Closing in again. The other one. I think the first one's still going. Oh, I think he's coming on my tail. Right. Come on. Stay low then. Two in front of me. Where's this third? He's on my tail. He's on my tail. Okay. With that, break off to go and check out what that contact was on my tail, which turned out to be a Hurricane. The 110s have got away. I can't see them. They're going into the morning haze on the river, haze on the water, so I can't see them. So I'm going to chalk that off as a successful mission and form up with my buddy up here and start heading back to base. I think took a few hits, but nothing major damaged. Yeah, we'll climb up and join him and start heading back to base. For debrief and reporting in. Okay, we're back at base, and as you can see, we flew in with our buddy. And hopefully we'll get this down and landed okay without any further incident. Fly down here, make our return leg and land down the main runway. Okay, I'm circling around base because it's clear. The damage we had looks to have damaged the hydraulics because you put the flaps down, you can see the flap indicator, nothing's happening. Likewise, the lights are off. The red lights are off, meaning the gear is up, but I can't deploy them. So, I've got no hydraulics to lower the landing gear or the flaps. So I'm going to have to ditch this as best I can. So I'm going to let the other aircraft land first. And then we'll try and land off the runway. Got to be careful because the huge coolant radiator intake underneath the aircraft is going to be the first thing that strikes the ground, so it's not going to be pretty. A couple of emergency vehicles getting ready. It's always reassuring. Closing the throttle. Oh, no. Well, we're alive.